looking at these trends, what are your recommendations for South Africans looking to travel in 2015? Where would you say they should go? I know you talked about Reunion being an amazing place. You don't even need a passport to go there. Where else are kind of the hot destinations for 2015?
Well, 2015 is all about experiential destinations. So it's destinations where you're not necessarily going to get it on a platter.
Right.
Destinations where you're going to have to do a bit of work, or do your research. Armchair travel is big, influencing the opinion of friends, and then peer-to-peer travel. So places, where you can use Airbnb, for instance, to go and stay in an apartment as opposed to a hotel. TripAdvisor is growing in terms of its influence. So again, a lot of people will now go to destinations less known because a lot of their friends or their followers on social media have been, and they can trust their recommendations. So destinations like India, like the Far East, South America, and also very importantly places like new destinations like Reunion Island, etc.
Right.
And Africa itself. Africa is on the rise. I think it really is Africa's era. And again, there's a lot of perceptions around Africa as a continent. A lot of people still see it as a country as opposed to a continent. And I think as South Africans, we need to travel closer to home. We need to work on a culture of intra-regional travel and explore our own continent a lot more. And I think that's some of the trends that are great opportunities for us. And I think these are great destinations and great value for money destinations.
What are some destinations in Africa that we could visit?
Well, some of the top Africa destinations, look at it from a Cape Town perspective, for instance, and a South African perspective. Namibia is very popular. Botswana is great. Zimbabwe is on the rise again. There's some fantastic experiences opening up. Of course, the Indian Oceans, and then even to the other side, St. Helena. You still can only reach it by mailboat, but the airport is opening up in 2016. So there's some exciting things happening. I mean, Nigeria is just a fascinating place if you want to go and visit. So I think really Southern Africa for South Africans, often people say like, oh, where do I start? Start close to home, go and explore, go and experience, and you will not be sorry.